But I don't want to be like, it's gonna be like on camera, like on a show, and I'm gonna be holding my eye, and it's just gonna look stupid. But it hurts bad. I think I cut it. It does hurt. It hurts bad.
Six strangers must return to the wilderness, paddling the old trade routes of their ancestors in northern Ontario, surviving for 25 days with no modern technology, learning the old ways from the elders, to reconnect to their past and find what truly matters. Spending another day at Fish Cove, the adventurers awoke to an empty fish net. With few options for food and their energy running low, it is important that they come together to improve the net and their potential for food. They will spend the next day working on camp and perfecting their net before relocating.
The morning at camp today was pretty good. I think I had a good sleep last night in the shelter that we built. I feel confident in what we built, so it was a restful sleep. And then we woke up to start making the net again, just to be able to get fish. So, I mean, food has become pretty important out here. We're all running pretty low on energy at times. You can just feel it. You know, people aren't, as interactive as they're going out collecting wood and, spruce boughs and those types of things. So, yeah, it probably has a lot to do with the amount of food we have other than the amount of sleep we're getting.
It's definitely affecting certain people more than others. For Gabby, it's a very, it's a different environment than what she's used to. And so it's a struggle for her to adapt to it. And so I think it's affecting her behavior more than other people in the group. And her behavior in that is kind of bringing other people's morale down every now and then. Because for the most part, it's a pretty positive atmosphere. And she brings a lot to the table. And like, she inspired me personally, like even just listening to her songs, like the one song that she plays, the honor song, it was translated into Maliseet. And so I know the words in Maliseet in my head, but I don't know them to say them. And so like when I get home, because of Gabrielle, I'm gonna start playing my drum again. And so that's a really incredible, an incredible thing to inspire in somebody else.
Having set their net once more, the adventurers are met by Elder Mary for a vital lesson in making the most of whatever they might catch.
Hi, Mary McKinney snikas qua fish nin kaknomona gedo dame kushayek qua kayes moka ayawek fish kawitamonawa miwe west bishak.
For their teaching, Elder Mary has brought them a gift of fish, which may have to last for several days. Although for some, this is their first time processing an animal and could be more difficult than expected.
Namehtek ni nawet na namin smoke fish. Namehtek namin mi chawe chui chisye kita shoe chosya kana chawe namehtek. Mini nawet na ka gisho ap magita shukeni no kum gatutan o eknose ka ushyak. Sika kuya basto ko kakkinake kon nanagawa batamak pekotaki kayakin. Kwani nikatutik sabawanat kashkoshat no kumibuko kani chista koach mam tekok ekenia kunach michuko ketudaman kwa miune ko me kwache ko kendaman ho kekitan kwachine kum mistake sabat sikino se ho kaine genet umage inside kayakin ekis ka tekne michka tekne inside umagayakin Watchingawi Smukayawagan Howek no she, my task swaganoe. Miske tuota kokoanin hoituuta nikate. Panmasesta kaui boilta ja wakanatkin usse hoikava nikate ue. Uiekaan on kaussiaan hoitsi kun kaikki suopimisia tuota mek. Uie on kaussiaan. Wanna try?
I'll do it.
Thankful for another teaching, the reality of survival is unearthing the adventurers' pasts and how important this journey might be for them as individuals. A new day has brought a much-needed gift of food to the adventurers. But in learning what it takes to survive, some are finding it harder than they first realized.
I could see Gabby reacting like with anxiety, like she started shaking. She was like having breathing problems. I think it's a lot for someone who hasn't ever seen a fish being gutted before to see it. It can be pretty it's gruesome in a way if you're not used to it. Well, when you don't have a teaching in English, you really have to pay attention to what she's doing. You have to watch everything.
She makes it look so easy.
My dad has always told me that the Cree way of learning is to watch someone do it. It's much better than, being told what to do or reading a book. You actually should watch it as it's being done.
Ebony farted.
Caviar.
How you doing?
I'm gonna throw up.
Gabby was kind of like had a little mental breakdown during cutting its head off, so that was pretty funny.
Get in the splash zone.
I've grown up with seeing a lot of like carcasses and animals. My dad's a trapper, fisherman, so I've seen all that, so I'm fine with it.
Your legs are in the way. There you go.
Thanks.
I think Gabby's struggling a bit, but understandable. She has some history, which, that's her stuff. So we try to stay positive and keep it positive around the camp.
What am I doing first? I think I'm gonna pass out.
It's throat and down. One cut at a time.
I'm gonna pass out. I'm not watching.
There you go.
Close your eyes and strike.
Start.
Good job.
It's not cutting. It's
Remember
not
that
cutting.
ancestral memory.
You can cut
Oh yeah.
in there.
Ancestral memory. Don't puke on the fish. We tried to encourage her when she was cutting it, but that didn't help, so I think it was just better just to stay back and let her deal with it on her own.
Am I done?
Aanneman hue katuutsikateke kankahkenta muat. Pakikanasta kikkasapona kanua niinku tai kikkasapona wan pika kimapu tuutsiksapona was.
It's like the most traumatic thing I've ever done in my life. Yeah, I just don't know if I ever want to do it again. I just feel like so not like good enough for this kind of situation, which sucks. Like, I see how, well everybody is, coping and dealing with everything. And I just feel like I missed out on a lot growing up. And it sucks, but I mean, hopefully I can only progress from here and get a little bit better, because I don't want like these things to make it like anything to be a boundary for me. Like, I really want to be engaged and learn these kind of things so I can go back to my communities and show them how to do it. And I mean, not be this emotional wreck for it.
I think Gabrielle definitely has a long road ahead of her. But having said that, I think somebody also needs to definitely be a guide to her and like take her hand and really, but it has to be somebody she respects.
I know that like I can't give up on this, because if I do, then that's just another thing that I didn't accomplish in my life, and like I'm so determined.
Like, somebody has to take her hand and show her what to do and to inspire her in some way to do it.
I almost feel like I did fail because I didn't cut the whole thing.
It's going to be harder as time goes on for her to keep doing that.
We've proved what the disconnection of Indigenous people has done. I want to be part of proving what reconnection can do.
Gabriella's journey has been defined by cultural loss due to a separation from her people. Without elders' teachings, generations became lost to who they are. For the adventurers, the teachings are becoming more than ways to survive. They are revealing who they are, what they can become, and the importance of their reconnection.
Well, the elder, who spoke very little English, which I think is awesome, she first started by cutting the head off, because I guess the entry through the gills is the easiest way. Then we went to the tail. It's a bit tough to get through. I imagine that's because the blade isn't.
I don't know, Mary did a good job. Pretty fast.
Yeah, that's true.
She was fast.
Yeah.
Then up the back and kind of got through the back of the fish and flayed it open and took out all the innards, and it was ready to be smoked.
And mi buko kagi swap magi kono kom mi buko kani ka tuta man koni ko nin sikenda magi tuta man ko chako no ap mabano ka ani shuna twete ka wisigisot kwanchi mas ako chini bete ako penat benwa buko ko snacks ni bani ne ko chako te kani shuna pudo anek. Weteka wiani gisot. Makumashuap magbanay na akusmapan. Mitsa kumapaskan gani bete akusmat huma weteka tutak. Weteka tutawa weteka nushen. Mitsa weteka siya kunapan wete. Wete. Ekwachima awiya chuputa wech. Ando shulay.
With scales left on, filleted fish are splayed on wooden poles and laid over a smoking rack, far enough from the flames not to burn, but close enough to be covered in smoke that will preserve the meat for several days.
Tapashkinessa huma kwanin nagtamuchisco teos non tapashkinessa kwanchin mach tarp tagish ayapan kwanin no samik shakunano asnon hoen stam kawiawa ganot kawkissa ganot sawe ganushe pagisha kuputo ano an tapashkinek kwashin tagissa Ekaut magias gotewe smokayak. Tapak snog shawin huwe guys na wakskote isigis so tapak snog pinamasa tasgo smoke takiyapan. Osaamiksi kun ne juokaisi naukoksi kutte. Kispä ajasatin kakissuat. Auja muottukon on metteeksi käisnä kastroe. Ani sabu kun minä kuhka uihkana enemmät kakissasnet. No na metteekon ani kun minä kuhka ehkä na enemmät konin suonaatessi. Saa kotsin kun keinaapat suok. Nuhkahikan niin ne kanaamme nukuenoak. Kautuusia kanuet hoe, nuusekak. Nuhkahikan niin ne kanaamme kukeninoit kausiajak. Niin kuetska kivitsisiek, nuusekak usiajak. Thank you kitinawa. Taika mä oon kawitsi kun nawa huekas kinoma on nakuk.
Kichimi gwitch for the teachings.
Oh, thank you. Kwa jueke ni kaikki utsikken tämän antekin nuuseke. Keisuusia kuusia nuhkumeekin pykkinoomaussit. Naandapukot seven tässä kiinaan aseman kytsikkin on maakkeen kun niin se tuu tämän nuhkum kaikki pykanoinum suot meekat.
As Gabriella takes time to reflect on her disconnection, the others hurry to complete the day's tasks, hopeful the net can provide extra fish for their rations.
Yeah, hey.
Oh yeah.
Like quite a bit.
Just taking off these cedar boughs and throwing them on the fire because they're green. They'll burn extra smoky and they'll give extra flavor to the fish. Oh, I like that. We need more cedar boughs. Look how smoky that's burning.
Okay, hang on. It's gonna get bumpy here. Well, look at that. We caught nothing today. Pull it out.
I've never prepared fish this way, and it wasn't actually too difficult, so I prepared a couple of the fish, getting them ready. After Mary took off, we prepared the additional fish that we had left over, and yeah. You don't fish?
No, I just cook it.
Really? Your dad does all the fishing?
He does the fishing and the filleting and I cook it. But I watched him enough times that I kind of know how to do it.
Nice.
Perfect. Just a bit of a windbreak.
Just a bit. Gabriella will be pissed that I'm using hers, but as the Ojibwe would say, Kiam.
It's teamwork, basically. We're all sacrificing our deer hides. See, that's a little better.
She does have the biggest one. She's not joking.
Holy smokes. Look how many times she wrote her name on it, too.
Not good enough. Do it yourself.
Not good enough. Wood collector.
Well, we could use that for our fire.
Yeah, we can still use it for our fire. You don't have to leave it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
But is it too wet, maybe?
It might be. Oh, let me see how wet it is.
Oh!
I wonder what... I don't know if the fire is going hot enough to add a bunch of wet wood on it.
What did you think you'd be eating? We've only been on the fish diet for like 3 days.
Yeah.
Have you pemmican before?
I don't feel any smarter from the Omega, I'll tell you
Look
that.
at that. It's perfect. Look at it. It's going up.
Yeah, yeah. Yay, fish.
Okay.
Okay. She's getting tired of me.
Hashtag sarcasm.
I'm not tired of you. No, I'm definitely not tired of you.
Alright, cool.
Teammates.
Teammates.
But the teachings today definitely connect me back to my family and the way they have done it in the past. Even the way my dad teaches, he's very silent when he teaches me things, and usually I just have to watch him, and I've noticed a lot of his teachings have been coming in handy now, even though I haven't really practiced them myself completely or even understood what he was doing. But now it's like I've seen him cut so many fish that today when I cut that fish, and I probably haven't filleted a fish to eat like that in, I don't know, 5 years or so. And it just came back to me because I could see him in my mind's eye, like filleting that fish. So my dad would love to hear all these stories. I think he's gonna be pretty proud of me. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just want to make him proud and make my whole family proud, so they're all really excited for me to do this, so I can't wait to get back and share everything. And me and my dad are planning a big winter expedition. We're going to be camping, so we're going to be building one of these teepees that I could probably, well, I don't know if I could show him how to do it. He probably knows how, but I'll know how to do it. And we could be side by side chopping trees, and I just love doing that stuff with my dad, so this is a pretty cool journey.
Each teaching brings us closer. Each struggle defines who we are. We are the crossroads of past and future. Every path will be different. Can we overcome the disconnection from our culture to become the people we were meant to be? Can we complete the journey together?
Udebel itigen getsimando. Kinana kumago na no tagizigak. Minegi melomadzisiak. Mininan maskawiziwen. Nesta tentagus-win. Mlogonomenan. Nesta shawenemenan. Anut nesta kagige. Kinabugu agige kon anut tayan. Melomadzisiak no tagizigak. Anut nesta kagige. Mingues getsimando. Mingues getsimando.